Hey, what guys? Listen up, listen up. We are here, the 6th episode, man. Everything just been popping and rocking with iPop. You know what I'm saying? No. You're sick in your head, man. You're sick. We are not Illuminati. This is just the 6th episode, okay? There's going to be a 7th, okay? So don't be thinking, oh, Illuminati, I see it, I'm gonna stop watching this show. No, this is not a regular show. I'm not regular. This is not a regular shirt. Nothing here is regular. I'm on the moon, really. This show just be popping, okay? So I'm gonna just keep popping. I'm gonna go ahead and ask this question, okay? Why can't we just be friends? Is it hard to comprehend?
Man, you can be friends, but it's hard being friends with somebody who looks physically attractive, and especially if they have a nice attitude too, and both. It's hard, but it can be done. I think we could be friends, but walk with us. You know what I mean? Walk with us. Don't flirt with us. Don't come around wearing skimpy stuff all the time. Don't put your hand on my shoulder or touch my leg and expect me to just, you know what I mean? Like, come on, walk with us. And I feel like everything will be alright if you stay on your side of the road. And I say, we could be fine, but, you know what I mean? Don't tempt us, men, ladies. Don't tempt us like that. You know what I mean? We're weak. What can I say? We're weak.
No, but you can't. You're either together or you're done. Period, point back. Because if you're friends, little memories gonna roll up, you're gonna have them days when you're all hanging out, you drink a little too much booze, then guess what? It happen again. Sex, boom, complication again. Problems, you're done, we done. Good morning, good afternoon is not gonna kill you, but you don't have to be rude to the person, you just can't be too close to them.
No, we can just be friends. Of course we can just be friends. I don't know if where we're located at right now, but a lot of the people that I've slept with were friends. You go out, you have a good time, you get drunk, something happens. It's like relationships have become too complicated, and a lot of people have sexual desires, so why not sleep with a friend? If it turns into something more, so be it. I have never came into a situation where we were friends, we got intimate, and then we couldn't be friends after. I got into a lot of situations where we got together, we got intimate, and then we couldn't be friends at all. Not on my part, on their part.
It's not hard to comprehend, but sometimes when you feel a certain way about someone, you cannot just be a friend. It's highly impossible.
That's why they delete you from Facebook and all that other shit. They don't want to see you. They can't handle in my situation, they can't handle the truth, because you're the same guy. If you was upfront about who you was from the beginning, and that's who they fell in like with or fell in love with, they can't look at you in your face, because there's guilt. There's a lot of guilt there, especially when females have this thing of doing wrong. Well, not necessarily doing wrong. Females have this thing of finding excuses to terminate relationships. And when they successfully do that, and they know who they are, they know what they're about, they can't look at you in your face, so they don't want to have anything to do with you. So that's where that stems from, really. But I would love it if we can all be friends, because there's too much hate in this world to not have peace. You know what I'm saying? I mean, besides, you might want to get it in later. You never know.
Wait, me, friend what? After you don't sauce me, I want to come, but friend what? What is there to talk about?
That's what I'm saying. Why you have to talk about? I mean, yes, you could be friends, but it's gonna be a limitation on what you could talk about, because I was dating you, you were dating me, you know my ins, you know my outs.
You can't ever just be, woman and man can't be friends. That's one go end up wanting one, you know what I mean? So the man, most times, I was there for a reason. He just waiting for the man to slip up too, just sliding. All the time. Is it true?
Just tell me straight up, is sauce you want? And for the old people who watching, they say sauce means sex. And if you want sex, just say you wanted sex. You understand? Don't come tell me about being friend. We were never friend. Sauce. Hold on, go up. Check.
You don't get into a plane and not know where you're going. You don't get into your car and not know where you're going. People, you don't just jump on a bike and not know where you're going. For real. Now, why do men have a problem stating where they would want their relationship to go? Shit. I don't know where I want my relationship to go. Why are you asking me that? You know, the first time I meet you, we having dinner, you like, oh, so you wanna have kids? 2 words for you, bitch. Fly off.
Because they just don't want it to go anywhere. They just want to stick on one space. We having sex, that's it. They don't have nowhere else to go. They have no ambition. They just want to be with a woman for being with a woman's sake. Now, if women were like that, then we would have been on the same page. Everybody have been happy. But at the end of the day, if you want to be with me and you don't want to move on, then guess what? Bye-bye.
Men. The species that the measuring stick is drawn up against me by. Because they're not sure in themselves. It's like, my mentor taught me this. Not all males are men. And some of us do mature faster than others. If somebody can't state where they want the relationship to go, they're just obviously not ready for a relationship. They still want to be in the field. They still want to be playing. And this has always been my thing. Honesty is always key, because how the world is set up today, there's not much choices out there for females. This spot where we're located is one of the few places where I've seen that men has given up all their powers to females, and men feel that they have to lie or they have to pretend to get what they want. I live by a single code, that's honesty. I might be too honest, but at the end of the day, if you want to be a gigolo, say you want to be a gigolo, because at the end of the day, what are the options? They could either leave or live with it. You just might find a girl who wouldn't mind you having more than one girl, you know? And those type of relationships I can see blossoming and moving forward.
Well, I don't think man really have a problem. I just like to go with the flow, like whatever happen. You know what I mean? I don't know I like you, like me, I'm into too much technicality. I just want to go with the flow. Wherever we end up.
Go where? Most men don't like to settle down, especially at an early age. So when women tend to bring up, where do you see us in the next 5-10 years? It scares off the man, because we don't want to hear about settling down, especially a player.
It's true.
He really want to run all these girls, he ain't checking to settle down.
And plus, when you have to be telling him about it all the time, then you don't realize that it's not something he wants. At least let he mention it too, you know? So it could be something equal. But as for now, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, because
Especially if you're all young.
yeah, you have to know what you want, and the man also have to know what he wants. You can't be pushing him and telling him and asking him. He have to have a say as well. And if he ain't
Feeling
on
it?
your level, just
Leave the relationship.
leave it alone. Leave it alone, you know. Leave it alone.
If a man refuses to commit, it's because he still wants to be in the field. Or either that, or there's something about you that he's not telling you. He may not want to have kids with you. He might not want to be seen with you. He might not want to have the whole claiming thing. You know, social media, stuff like that. Pictures being posted up together. Facebook says this person is in a relationship with this person rather than this person is just in a relationship. If a man or a woman doesn't want to like flaunt you and glamorize you, you have to look into the depths of that person and the depths of that relationship, because something is obviously there, and sometimes women don't want to ask the questions that they should be asking. Put your man out on Front Street and see how much for you he really is, you know.
I wish a man would just say what they want out of a relationship, where they want it to go, what they want it to be. Just say what you have to say, be real, be straight up. You don't have to run around the bush about everything, just be real.
why can't we say it? Is it a tough thing? Is it a macho man thing? I think it's important that you say it, but I think men have this thing where we'd rather prove it to you. You know what I mean? Because we could tell you all want. If we ain't doing what we're supposed to do, if we ain't showing it, then how important is the wars? So I mean, I think it's a man thing. I think men feel like if they keep saying it, they look like a punk. I don't know, but I kind of feel like if he's showing it, then as a woman, you shouldn't really be expecting it or like craving it, because he could say it and not mean it, but at the same time, he could not be saying it a lot, but mean it through his actions. I mean, actions speak louder than words.
So baby, I love you. I know, I just met you 2 hours ago. But something in my heart just tell me that I love you. Want to take you places, show you the world. Really? Really? Why do men say I love you when they barely even know you? The realest.
For the pussy. It's tactics. I mean, relationships is just like the art of war. The art of war, the art of love. They're both the same thing. It's deception, and you know, deceit is what gets broads to open their legs, man. A lot of the times, show me one guy that said I love you without even trying to get the pussy. Like, you know, does it exist? Can it happen? You know. A guy says he loves you, he's expecting you to just drop all your walls and all your barriers. It's like checkmate. So it's not checkers, it's chess. It's not the art of love, it's the art of war. So but I mean, a woman should have common sense though, to know, just like a man should have common sense to know what love is about. It's not like we're 16 or like 15. I hope we're talking about, this is an adult audience that, you know, has some sort of common sense to know, okay, is this guy just trying to get between my legs, or is he willing to take care of me and the 15 kids he don't know I already have, you know? That's what love is. Love is if this chick could like lose a left titty to cancer and like you can still be with her. That's love, you know? So, use your head.
They mix up love and lust. Two totally different things.
You gotta in love with the feeling of thinking of fucking you or just being with you. Like they just want to rush to the like. That's the easiest way. Love. L-O-V-E. Legs open very easily. Sauce.
Ah man, I don't approve of that. Let me put out that I don't approve of that. I don't think you should ever say those words if you don't mean it. I kind of feel like a lot of dudes say that to try to get, you know what I mean, get in with a person, get to a level they ain't supposed to be at, and they feel like if they say it, you know what I mean, a woman will be more susceptible to, you know what I mean, letting him in. But I don't approve of that at all. I feel like if you have enough game, you wouldn't even have to go that route, you know what I mean. Let me let some dudes in a little secret. Women like honesty, you know, if you keep it real, you never know where things gonna go. So I mean, just keep it real. You don't have to play with a woman's emotions like that and use those words if you don't mean it, you know what I mean. It's not even necessary.
Most men don't do that. Well, why observing tattoo? And most men don't tell you them love you from long time. That time the first them ever seen you. How can you love someone for so long and you feel your first time? Oh, I love you to see if they could get in the bed. And some stupid woman here will believe. And then he give to you in noise. You fall head over him. He gone. You're balling over you listen. How can you love and meet someone you don't know?
I think they should use a different word. Say, I like to see you, or, you know, I like to see how you dress or something. Don't tell me that you love me, because you don't know me to love me.
Because we stupid that all a woman falling for it.
Well, I don't fall for it.
Everybody, but school girl. Schoolgirl love to hear that.
Because
I love you.
They miss when they may have daddies to say,
yeah,
you look good and I love you. So when a man tell you that them love him,
okay,
he love me for true.
So they could get the Gucci. That's why they say it. Because if you're together with a guy and he ain't getting none in a long time and he know he got to say that he's going to get married to you, you got to say, I love you, baby. and you go meet like butter and be like, oh, come let's do this thing. Let's do this thing, baby.
Yes, the fathers have to stand firm and be there for their daughters.
Show
Tell them
love so
that
they
they're
could know they
pretty.
really love
Tell
them.
them that they love them so that when any man approach them,
They will
they're
know.
going to know that
This is not love.
this is not love.
Fuck. 6.
People say women are from Venus, man from Mars. I beg to differ. I am from the moon. Okay? Real men come from the moon. I rep the moon, man. You know what I'm saying? Hair, shit stays up. Toilet seat stays up. That's right. Everything here goes up. On Earth, they have a problem. Fellas, you gotta come up here, man. You don't have to put on the toilet seat. Never ever. You just stay up. It's up. Now, women, why do women always expect men to put the toilet seat down? Why?
Come on, why would you leave the toilet seat up? Suppose one night you leave the seat up and I go to the bathroom and I just fall in the toilet. That's why I keep the seat down.
First of all, why do women go to the bathroom without looking down anyhow? Y'all, like, are they backing up as you walk in there, or you're praying like he better have the, like, we look. If we go sit down on the toilet, I've never not sit down on the toilet and not be, I look. If it's not there, I put it down. So I think it's expectation. Once again, here we go with expectations being met. If you expect it to be there as opposed to just checking to see if it's there, it should be there. So I don't know, man. You can't blame it. We ain't gonna miss everything, especially 3 o'clock in the morning. We ain't gonna catch everything, man. So.
That causes wars in families. Do you understand me? The toilet seat was made to be put down, not left up. If I get up in the middle of the night and my toilet seat is down and my butt touches that water, it's gonna be problems in my house. So every male in my house knows better. Turn the toilet down. Because if I get up half between sleep and wake and realize that I toilet seat up and my butt touch the water, I will burn my house down with them in it. It is ridiculous. Wet butts in the middle of the night between sleep and wake is not kosher at all. Period, point blank. So, put the seat down. It was made to be down. Put it down. Alright?
Woman, I always expecting handout. Like, what the hell? I put a toilet seat down for, like, I don't want to open and meet a shit in there or nothing. Like, nah, man, hold it down. I got other things to do.
It'll turn me off. I always feel that one of my little kids them will come in there and just drop my phone or something, or put their hand in the toilet seat. Put it down and wipe the toilet seat at it too, because I hate it.
Because they're lazy. Fucking heifers. It's like, expect it to put it down. Like, what is wrong with your hand? Is your hand broke? It's not my fault that you just don't fucking pay attention to your environment. It's laziness. Laziness is why you just plop yourself down. Laziness is why you just don't fucking use your hand and whatever. It's like, show me a woman that has not been around any male, like, ever. It's like, you're supposed to be accustomed to this shit. Stop living in your world where it's like, or use your money, buy one of those automatic toilet things where it just comes down by itself. I mean, it's just plain out laziness. I never agree with it. I don't fuck with it. I'm like, you yell about it, I wouldn't pay attention to you, but I know I ain't manually putting it down. Or if I put it down, I'll put the whole damn thing down, not just the seat. So that's pretty much that.
I got 2 boys, so it come like a everyday thing to me, cause when they pull it up, they don't pull it back down. So I just custom pulling it down myself. So I really, first I used to be pissed, but it's just like a routine now. So yeah, man is shit all around, from coming up to this.
Guys, it's about that time. Wrap up time. I've been your host, iPop. It's been amazing, guys. Shit is getting crazy and crazier. Okay? Thank you for popping with us, rocking with us. Keep subscribing, keep sharing the videos. I'm gonna see you next time on the He Say She Say show. Okay, be good. Don't forget to put that toilet seat down.